Hi, this is my space project. My topic is the Pioneer Venus Orbiter of 1978 by me, Sara. The Pioneer is a probe. A probe is a spacecraft without astronauts in them that explore space beyond Earth. Probes have studied moon, planets, and other space objects. The Pioneer is an orbiter, or orbiting Venus. There are many Pioneers, so don't get them confused. What I mean by that is that there are many Pioneers. When I was doing my research, I found there was Pioneer 10, 11, 12. So when I say Pioneers, I mean the Pioneer Venus Orbiter and not like all of them in general. The time and distance. Pioneer explores outside of the Earth. It was launched in Florida and it orbits Venus. Venus is 25 million miles from Earth. It was launched May 20th and entered orbit around Venus December 4th, 1978. It burned up in Venus's atmosphere in 1992, so it's not still orbiting, / it's dead. It orbited Venus for 14 years. Here I drew a Google's map of current location to destination of Venus and the Pioneer probe going around it. Effect on Earth. Information gathered from Pioneer goes to planning to go to other planets. It has pictures and it can help us explain the weather. We found out that Venus is smoother than Earth, and the Pioneer mapped Venus, and we found out that there are Maxwell monsters are the highest points on Venus. There are little, if at all, magnetic fields in Venus and lots of other information. We learned how to engineer better probes and planning better pathways, so when the Pioneer burned up, we don't have to deal with that anymore, so it won't burn up anymore. And because that was a big waste of money and probably a big setback because we kind of got a lot more information. We also found out that data to find out how the Earth was formed, and the biggest, most important thing is that the Pioneer probe, mapped most of Venus, leading to knowledge about the planet. Fun facts. In size, Venus is the closest planet to being Earth's twin. The Pioneer was solar powered. The Pioneer was able to map 93% of Venus before it was burned. That's the most important thing about the Pioneer mission, because we have high quality maps after this mission about Venus. Venus is the only planet named after a female. It's a Roman goddess, and the Pioneer sent signals to possible aliens that could be out there. Here's my bibliography. I have 2 websites and 1 book. And also, before I end this is a picture of Venus. And this is a picture of an illustration of a probe, one of the Pioneers orbiting a planet. So, the end.